I'd now like to introduce our next two speakers. So Oliver Libby and George Ciardis are co-founders and managing directors of the social venture challenge, the Resolution Project. What's really interesting about this is it's a project created by WorldMUN alumni. It's now a global non-profit to foster young leaders through social enterprise and through social ventures. Please make Oliver and George feel very welcome.
I want to start by asking you all a quick question, and I can't see you, so don't raise your hand, give me a quick shout. Have you ever been called a leader of the future? Well, what Resolution was created to do, and it was created by a group of WorldMUN alumni, as Adam kindly referenced, is it was created to make a pathway to action for students like yourselves who attend conferences like WorldMUN that bring wonderful educational and social and networking opportunities to university students around the world. We bring the pathway to action for social ventures conceived of and created by students like you. I'm very pleased to announce that this is the 5th year that we have partnered with the World Model UN Conference to bring the Resolution Social Venture Challenge to this conference and this wonderful community of inspiring young leaders. Resolution is unbelievably proud of our partnership with WorldMUN, our original partnership, and we want to give thanks to a few of the important communities that are integral to the process here. First and foremost, to the Harvard WorldMUN team for your continued hospitality and leadership. Thank you. To the host teams here in Melbourne, what a wonderful conference you have put on. Thank you for your leadership. Also, a debt of gratitude to our team with Resolution. We have wonderful team members here who've helped us out, and also to the donors and supporters around the world who help us fund the social ventures that you come up with. And last but not least, to all the competitors in the many stages of our Social Venture Challenge, you have all inspired us, and we are thrilled and honored to have been the beneficiaries of your extraordinary initiative and will to create action around the world. I want to just tell you what the Resolution Fellowship is, and as I say this, those who competed in the final round, please do prepare if we call your name to come up for a brief moment and receive your fellowship. The Resolution Fellowship is a grant, but it only starts with a grant. It is also one-on-one mentorship from over 200 volunteers that we have around the world. It is access to pro bono services, legal support, branding support of all types to create a full ecosystem for a young social entrepreneur. And finally, and most importantly, it is membership in a global community of peers who are creating change today through social ventures. George is going to announce the fellowships.
Really, after such an inspiring week of competition from our competitors, it's a pleasure and privilege to be announcing these. But before I do, I'd just like to read the plaque that we give out. It really speaks to what Oliver was discussing, but also to the future of being a Resolution Fellow. It reads, Resolution Fellowship, presented to social entrepreneurs for outstanding dedication to sustainable impact, innovation, teamwork, and a powerful commitment to making positive change and helping others. This is the class of 2013 fellowships for this year. First up, Natalia Salas and Alan Adrian Decanet with Connecting Children. Please hold your applause till the end just so we can move through this quickly. This venture will bring the technical and physical infrastructure that schools in rural Costa Rica need to empower their teachers and benefit their students. The second team is Gursmeet Hyundai, Bhavik Mun, and Arjit Johri with Project Reach. The Project Reach team has devised a system with initial government approval to procure vaccines that are currently not deployed, distribute them through cold storage boxes they will secure, and vaccinate patients through a partnership with medical student volunteers. The third team, Aisha Lucchini, Tasman Bain, and Courtney Price with Mary Toksave. They'll be deploying a multi-vector awareness campaign helping to combat gender-based violence by empowering women and engaging men in Papua New Guinea, and by partnering with World Vision. The fourth team, Jonathan Gutierrez, Esther Cavazos, and Agar Hernandez, with Rebranding the Border. They'll be creating a volunteer placement platform to increase civic engagement and reestablish a sense of community pride in Laredo, Texas, and Nuevo Laredo, Mexico. And finally, Bonnie and Michael with Lensational. Lensational is founded on the principle that giving a camera and some minimal training to a female housekeeper in Hong Kong can give her an arena for self-expression and sharing her perspective. Including a robust revenue-sharing program, they'll be providing these women with both a voice and with a source of income. So we'd just like to invite everyone, please come right up and quickly so we can take a quick photo and give you your reward.
So while we do this, and sort of respect all of your time, because we know this could be a long session, let me just close with an invitation for all of you. Resolution is created as a call to action for young leaders who are constantly told they are leaders of tomorrow. You do not have to wait until tomorrow. The step that you have taken to attend WorldMUN is a first step towards action today. Resolution Project and organizations like ours are inviting you to come up with ideas in your communities or in communities around the world that you care about to begin to actually engage in the work of positive change immediately. You are told so often that you have to wait until a future where you defer your impact until you're older or more powerful. This is not true. You can start now. And that is what Resolution is all about. And that is what these Resolution Fellows are going to be all about. Please follow them in our website and on our social media because they will be doing what I've been talking about. Thank you to you all, and thank you to you.